certainly does not capture an aura or a psychic energy or whatever. This is a machine that works by itself, and whatever you put on top of it, a hand, a shoe, scissors, anything, it just shows a glowing light. But it is not a light coming from the object, it's a light coming from the machine.
So the GDV device that was supposed to measure an energy field may only be measuring natural phenomena like temperature, pressure, and humidity. Now it's time for Massimo and Luigi to turn their attention to the most hair-raising use of mystical energies we've seen so far: throwing chi to knock someone out without even touching them. Massimo reviewed the tapes of George Dillman and his followers performing such no-touch knockouts, and was not impressed.
The people going there expected what was going to happen, and they were expected to react in a specific way. And they just reacted to the suggestion. When this happens in hypnotism demonstrations on stage by a magician, which doesn't use hypnosis at all, it just gives suggestions, and people who is ready to believe that kind of things reacts.
But critiquing a tape and standing up to a karate master are completely different matters. It's time for a showdown. In one corner, weighing in at no more than 125 pounds, is chemist Luigi Garlascelli. He thinks he can stand up to a knockout punch of chi because it doesn't exist. In the other corner, it's 8th degree black belt Leon J., one of George Dillman's top associates and fellow practitioner of the no-touch knockout. This ought to be interesting.
In fact, when we did the test on Luigi, he was not ready to believe these things. Or maybe it was just staying there, seeing what would happen. It didn't work.
Dillman thinks he knows what went wrong and has come up with a very interesting explanation.
The skeptic was a totally non-believer. Plus, I don't know if I should say that on film, but if the guy had his tongue in the wrong position of the mouth, that can also nullify it. Yeah, you can nullify it. You can nullify a lot of things done to you. In fact, you can nullify them if you raise those two big toes. If I say I'm going to knock you out, and you raise one toe and push one toe down, can't knock you out. And then if I go to try again, you reverse it. If you keep doing this, I won't knock you out.
Good to know, but there is another explanation. Perhaps chi, prana, baraka, all of the mystical energies that give mere mortals the capacity to do things that seem beyond the reach of normal humans, do so only because we believe in them. They give us the power to transcend pain and overcome physical and mental limitations because we buy into them. But even if nothing supernatural is involved here, there is a power that one has to marvel at. The power of the human mind.
Well, skepticism can be taken too far, can be counterproductive. A little skepticism is a good thing. Too much of it really retards the progress of civilization.
There certainly is a lot of people that need these claims to be real, sticking to some kind of these beliefs that says you are special and you just need to develop your powers to become better than the others, and whatever is important to them.
Just shot scenes for a movie where I'm a detective and I do some of my no-touch stuff in the movie. Now we'll see if the public believes that. I don't care if they do or don't, it's in there and it's for real. I won't allow trickery. Who are you fooling? You're only fooling yourself.
To the extent that we make people believe there are special powers that exist, we start people believing in falsehoods. And there's an ethical point there, I think, that it goes beyond entertainment then to some paranormal claim.